Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Many African cultures strongly emphasize spiritual and communal foundation in their children's upbringing, sometimes prioritizing its word in a world that often seems to value technological aptitude above all else. I say, many Africans, most especially Nigerians, teach their children how to pray, while the rest of the world are teaching their children on how to be excellent in technology. That is what I want us to discuss. Culture, religion, to bring a child up is actually very important, while technology is also very important. You cannot do one and leave one to itself. We have to find a means of merging them together. Right here in this video that I'm showing to you, you will see how fervently the African child is praying, crying to God to come down and do things for him. At the same time, you see a man in the church also praying and speaking in a kind of language that you actually don't understand. It is just way out of the language or the languages that you can say you want to learn. That is what you see in this video. Then you will see some other kids from the Western world, or like China or Chinese, using their hands on tools, using their hands on computers to screw and unscrew, to work and to develop the skill on how to make the world better tomorrow. Prayer is good. Technology also is good. But prayer without technology is false and falsehood. It doesn't build the future. And also, technology without prayer wouldn't actually build a better future as well. Because a child that is so fervent in praying is actually connected to his ancestry heritage. Prayer is often linked to ancestors, history, and cultural identity. It teaches children where they come from, grounding them in history larger than themselves. That's why prayer is frequently intertwined with lessons on respect for elders, hospitality, community responsibility, honesty, and integrity. It's about building character, and that is what we see if we are used to prayer, and those are the value you see in every African child. In the face of historical and contemporary challenges, spirituality has been a cornerstone of resilience for many African communities. Teaching a child to pray is also teaching them to find inner peace, hope, and strength during adversity. I am because we are. It's another thing that prayer also taught us or teach African children, and that is what we call Ubuntu, by the philosopher called Nguni Bantu. So, an upbringing focused on communal value and spiritual reinforces independence, empathy, and collective well-being over radical individualism. While the rest of the world, most especially the West and the East, took, for instance, technology as a special means for them in order to build a better economy for the future. Technological literacy is seen as primary key to economic mobility, competitiveness, and national security in a global market. And they are going for the global market. They believe that technology should solve problems now and in the near future. They see technology as a solving tool. So the people of the West and the one from the East also, they see technology, like I said, as a problem-solving tools. So technology is championed as tool to solve humanity's biggest problem, like disease, climate change, food security, and energy. Technology could also be used by parents to equip their children for future and ensuring that they are fluent in the language of the 21st century. In increasingly secularized society, technology can sometimes fill a void, offering answer, connection through social media, and a sense of progress that was once the domain of religion or philosophy. Only prayer cannot actually help, while only technology also will not help as well. An education that completely shun technology risks leaving children ill-prepared for economic and practical reality of the modern world, potentially perpetuating cycle of poverty and dependency. Only technology is not going to help. So an education devoid of ethical, spiritual, or communal grounding can also lead to individuals who are technically skilled but lack moral compass, empathy, and a sense of purpose beyond material gain. Issues like data privacy, abuses, unethical AI, and technical addiction are examples of this imbalance. So both of them goes hand in hand. One should not be more than the other. They should just be used pari passu to pursue a better life in the future. This is Chukitable Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button, and God bless you as you do. See you next time.